Hey everyone, welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and today we're doing an update, and it's a harvest day. I got my scissors in here to go get, I have one cucumber ready, and I got some zucchini that's ready to be picked. But I want to show you a tragedy that happened. Very upset about this. It's Prickly Pete. Unfortunately, somehow, he got damaged. And right away, I was like, it was when they came over here and they were throwing the vegetables and everything, they must have stepped on it or something, right, when I went over to it. But I have the cage on it now because I found out it wasn't that. Let me show you what happened, guys. So I came out here the other day because from the window I looked at it and I was like, it doesn't look quite right. And I came over here. And let me show you what I seen. You want me to take this off for a little better visual?
Might as well.
If I can get it off. There we go.
Yeah, might as well like put on like a hinge or something. Yeah.
Alright, so see right there? There's a bite taken out of it. And I could have sworn I had more flowers, but this guy right here, look over there. Yep. Can you see on there? I can't touch it because it has little prickly things. But there's some bites right there, teeth marks. See it? See the teeth marks? Yeah. So what I suspected happened is a deer came over, bit this right here, took that one, was going to eat it, and then he got tiny little spiky things in his tongue, because if you touch them you get these little, they're like hairs, but they're barbed and they stick in you, and they are very hard to get out. I mean, you really gotta go. So he probably has them in his tongue. I hope he gets an infection and dies. I know that's not nice, but that's the only thing that's going to stop him, other than this cage. And
that deer's also been a menace.
Yeah, I think he's got I think he got some flowers off of here too, because I thought this, look, he bit there too. Yeah, so I'm not real happy about this, but I could have sworn there was more of the fruit on here than this. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn there was some over here. Could have sworn there was more than that. I'd have to go back and look at my pictures of it. But yeah, so anyway, that's why we're putting this back over it for now to protect it, because the way deer are, they keep coming back when they know that there's food there. Tom knows, because we had a mulberry tree that I had to take down, and every night they came over here. Wasn't it every night?
If not almost.
Oh, I put a hole in my bag with my scissors. It was almost every single night when the mulberries came out. They set off the alarm, come in here, pain in the neck. So I cut the tree down to stop it, and you know what I bet you it was? I bet you it was all the vegetables that were laying here on the ground that they threw at us. And the deer came over here and was munching on that, and wanted a little snack and went over there too, because they're piggies like that.
Probably.
So anyway, I know you can cut those leaves off, so technically it's not permanently damaged. It just got a leaf taken off, but and the one bite looks like it's going to heal up nicely, so I'm not worried about that either. But now we're going to go over to the garden and we will get our harvest. All right guys, so I have some things going on here also with my plants. If you notice, I have yellow spots coming on my cucumber leaves.
That's not good.
I believe what happened is I reset the water system to go for 2 hours instead of 1 hour in the morning. And I believe what happened is it's being overwatered right now. And even though these look fine, and look what the bugs did to that end one. I think we got that already before, but yeah, it's quite annoying. So anyway,
and end this battle.
The tomatoes still haven't turned yet.
It's kind of surprising. They've been hanging out for a while.
Especially this one is like the first one that was there.
Yeah, I thought these were supposed to be cherry tomatoes.
They are. It's a big giant cherry. Anyway, somebody I saw in the comment section said something about they never heard the term Jersey tomato. And I could have sworn that they said they were from Jersey. I'm not sure, but if they are, I don't believe it, because everybody from Jersey has heard Jersey tomatoes. They taste different than any other tomatoes. I'm just telling you, they do. We are the garden state, guys, in case you guys didn't know. Anyway, so here's my cucumber right here that I'm ready to pick.
Going right down there?
Yeah, check him out. So I am going to just snip him off. And see how he's got little prickly thing on there. They must be in the cacti family. What do you think?
I don't know.
Anyway, that's a nice little cucumber. I got quite a few growing in here. But that's the only one that was ready. Well, there was one ready the other day, but I already ate him. So anyway, the peppers, in case you can see, we do have blossoms on here now. Oh, here's a little pepper right there. See it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's
Nice.
probably have some more down here too. Yeah, there's a little pepper there, and there's one on that one. So they're getting there. And if you can get that, can you get a picture of any of these Romas, Tom? Like, can you see that one down there?
Give me a second.
The Roma tomatoes right there.
Oh yeah, they're coming in.
They're coming in nicely too.
Some more over there.
We're gonna get. They're all gonna come in at the same time, guaranteed.
Seems like it.
All right, don't step on anything.
I'm not going to.
Celery's looking good, guys. These things, I don't know when the heck. I have no idea how to take care of these. I'm gonna have to do some research because I don't understand when do they get ahead of cauliflower on them. You know?
Yeah.
All right, so I got to sneak through this way. I think next year I won't plant these as close together as I did this year. Ugh. All right, so here's the zucchini down here. This one I'm going to pick right here. These don't work right. Don't step on them, Tom. I did bring out a little knife.
There you go.
I'm going to cut that. There we go. Little tiny baby zucchini. And I thought there was one on one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one only because I don't like the way this one's looking.
Yeah, it's like
Turning yellow and it's rotten down there.
yeah, that is weird.
Probably an overwatering problem. Anyway, there's a nice one in here. It's kind of hard to get to.
Oh yeah.
I'll try to get to it. There we go. A little deformed looking. Let's see where else we got one here. See anything else in there? No. Over here.
There's two of them over here.
This one right here. Get this one. There's a little one. This one I'm gonna cut because obviously it's rotten. I'm just gonna throw that in the woods. The deer can actually eat that, right? There's some other little ones in there. I'm thinking overwatered this one too. But I can at least get a little bit of something good out of that one. And there we go. And of course this plant, I don't think he's going to make it.
Yeah, it kind of got tiny.
Yeah, I mean it still has some decent leaves in it, so maybe. Actually, I have some turnips that are kind of ready here too.
Kind of ready.
Yeah.
These are huge.
This one.
And that one's more moderate.
Yeah, there we go. So anyway, guys, and my lettuce is up here. You can see it right here. This is a weed. My romaine lettuce. And then here are my beets.
Ah.
Growing in right here. So they just started. I'm hoping my zucchini does better than this. If you guys got any helpful information to help me out with the zucchini and what's going on here, because I noticed some of the leaves are turning on here too. I cut some of the leaves off. These are doing a lot better, these first couple. But why is the zucchini getting yellow on the end? You know, what can I do to change that and help these plants out? I need to know that. The tomatoes, they're doing great.
Yeah, I don't think you need any
Yeah. I mean, obviously I needed the, what do you call them, the wire fence things. I needed them to be about this high.
Yeah.
Look how tall those plants are. It's unbelievable.
Pretty sure that one is as tall as you.
I think they're taller than me. I think that one's taller than me, Tom.
Oh, that one definitely is.
Yeah. Yeah, look. Yeah, he's skying over me. I won't be picking tomatoes up here. But yeah, like I said, everything's a learning experience. This is my first garden, so it's a little, I'm sorry about that buzzing sound, guys. I know I've heard people complaining about it and everything. It's part of our garden, so you hear that little buzzing sound. It's to distract, or not distract. Is it distract? No.
Deflect.
Deter.
Deter. That's the word.
To deter the moles that come around here. And believe me, we have a lot of moles around here, and they would do a lot of damage in there.
Yeah,
and
wouldn't have a garden if it weren't for those, probably.
People were telling me they don't think they work and everything. They definitely 100% work. I had moles all over here. I have not seen one mole track in there since I put these things there. So they definitely work. So let me close this up so I don't get any
Unwanted visitors.
Yeah, because we also have groundhogs around here too, guys. And groundhogs, they love.
Would absolutely rate a vegetable garden.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They would eat everything in here. Them little piggies. Okay, so there I go with that.
There's a tomato on this side.
Where at?
A bunch of
Go
tomatoes.
in here, yeah. Yeah, it came through the fence.
Yeah.
And I just squished him over here. Look. There we go.
Tomato plant. Look at all the room you have this way.
Yeah. And he decided, no, I'm getting away from the crowd. But I still can't get over this.
Yeah, really.
You know, and it's like, I know you're supposed to pull the suckers off, but it's like, when you do that, they just keep growing up higher and higher. It's like, it's time for it to be stunted now and just give me tomatoes. And that's it. I don't need them any higher. I don't have any higher stakes in this. The stakes are where they're at.
We're not raising the stakes anymore.
Yeah, so anybody that's out there that has a green thumb and is in the garden and stuff like that, help me out here a little bit. Like, am I overwatering? Is that the problem? Because that's what I'm reading. Because I didn't have them yellow spots until I started putting that timer on 2 hours in the morning. And is it the same thing that's going on with the zucchini plants? It seems like it doesn't affect the tomatoes, it's not affecting the peppers, or any of the other, the celery or the cauliflower. I don't know. Help me out here, guys. Well, you know what? Until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. I'll meet you at the lounge. And I brought nothing out to drink, so